After a long, busy day at work, the office worker finally heads home. The more I walk, the more exhausted I feel. My back aches, my legs are swollen. It's like I'm being crushed by a ghost. Every step is a struggle. So, have you finally decided to start working out? Lifting my arms is tiring, turning over is tiring, even breathing feels exhausting. If I could exercise lying down, I wouldn't even bother to sit up. Every time I try to exercise, I have to give myself a serious pep talk. If I'm not pushed by something, I just don't want to move at all. Why does everything feel so exhausting? Because your mind is scattered. There are 3 hearts you've been ignoring. The first is your body's center of gravity, which is just below your navel, the spot that gravity loves to pull on the most. The weight of the human body is like a backpack. If it's right in the center, it's fine. But once that backpack slips to the front or to one side, your center of gravity shifts there too. The result is that the more you walk, the more tired you get. Your whole body feels exhausted. Its stubbornness will relentlessly drag your internal organs and even your entire torso forward, weighing you down heavily. That's when you feel overwhelmingly weak and exhausted. The second heart is the joint center. These joints are like door hinges. If the force on them isn't balanced, they'll get stuck and won't move at all. For example, with your shoulder or knee joints, every movement makes them feel especially sore, and you simply can't muster any strength. In fact, the longer you sit, the more uncomfortable you become. This happens because you're using your joints incorrectly. They're not aligned at the center. It's like a door hinge being squeezed and pressured every day. Even the best hinge can't withstand that kind of torment. If this continues, you'll only end up feeling more and more awkward. The third center is the segmental center. A segment refers to the bone and flesh between 2 joints, and the center here means the center of mass. For example, the lower leg is the segment between the knee and the ankle, and its center of mass is right in the middle of the calf. If your lower legs often feel stiff, or your ankles sore when running, skiing, or even sometimes just walking, it means the center of your lower leg has shifted its move down toward your ankle. That's because your heel isn't making solid contact with the ground. It's always hanging in the air. At this point, your lower leg not only has to exert force to move your leg forward, but also has to support the effort at your ankle. It's basically doing 2 jobs at once. How could that not be exhausting? So how can you use minimal effort to achieve maximum effect, lighten your body's burden, and move as gracefully as a swallow? Actually, whether you're sitting, standing, walking, running, jumping, or just trying to look cool, it all requires effort. If you want to move with less effort, you just need to manage those 3 cores well. Not only will this save energy and enhance your expressiveness, but it will also make you look more spirited and lively. The first core is to lift your body's center of gravity. When walking, silently remind yourself to pull your navel in and lift it upward, defying gravity and reaching for the sky. Pull your navel in and lift it upward, going against gravity to reach for the sky. Only in this way can you pull your center of gravity back to its base. Adjust the center, and you'll instantly feel relaxed. When you walk, it won't feel like you're carrying a heavy sack and getting more and more tired instead. The more you walk, the lighter you feel. The second core is to align with the center of your joints. When stretching your joints, don't force or press them hard anymore. Pay attention to the correct direction of rotation. Just focus on the right rotation. And without any forceful pulling, your arm can easily lift above your head. Not only will you not feel tired, but your movements will also appear especially graceful and elegant without giving off a stiff impression. The third core is to focus your attention on the key points. When running, don't let your heels hover. Let your heels touch the ground first. As you land, engage the center of your calf muscles just a little. This way, your ankles can stretch themselves by relying on the ground, which reduces the burden on your calves, prevents ankle soreness, and makes running feel much easier. If you want to continuously reduce physical and mental fatigue, just remember the secret of these 3 core points. Go ahead and like and save this now. Listen to this once before your next workout and apply it directly. You'll feel as light as a swallow and save half the effort.